So today we're going to be learning how to simplify radicals. The strategy I use is called the tree method. And so with the tree method, it kind of looks like a tree, so I reduce it. So what goes into 12, it's 4 and 3. And then what goes into 4 is 2 and 2. So I think of this as dating. So when you date, the numbers, we like to date people who are similar to us. So I see that that's a 2. And I think of the radical as a house. So what happens when you go out and date? Well, you go outside the house to date, so that's a 2. And the ones that are singles or by themselves, they stay inside the house. So then it looks like this. Another example would be this one. Okay, so we're going to do our tree method. We find two numbers that we can multiply by. And then we just keep on going down to our lowest form. Okay, so that's as low as it goes. So now we have 2 and we have 5. So we're going to use a dating example. So it requires two people to go on a date and they have to be similar. So I look at the lowest form. So these two are similar. And I see this one as a single person. Okay, so when you go out and date, you now become one person. So it looks like this. And it looks like this. So I got my radical house. I know that there's now two people dating, so it's 2 times 2. And I know that this one is single, so it stays inside the house. So the final answer will be 4 square roots of 5. Let's look at this example. So this one's a similar idea. We draw our tree. So we go 8, 5, 2, 4, 2, 2. So we circle all the ones that are dating. So these two are dating. And I know this one's single. I know this one's single. Okay, so I draw my house and I look at it. So originally there's a 6 and then this entire thing becomes a 2. So it's 6 times 2 and I know my single numbers go inside the house, so it's 2 times 5. So from right here, 6 times 2 is 12. Square root 2 times 5 is 10. And then that's your answer. So with this one, it's the same idea. So I can break this up into like this Q into 3 of them, and this R into 1. So I circle all the ones that are dating. These two date, these two date, these two are the single ones. So we draw the house. The ones that are dating goes on the outside. So now it's just going to be PQ. This one stays the inside because it's single, and this one stays the inside because it's single. Alright, let's take a look at this one. So this one, I'm going to split it up. 8 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. This A can be split up into 4 A's. This B can be split up into 2 B's. The C can be split up into 3 C's. And then from here, I circle the ones that are dating. So these two are similar, so they date. This one's single, this one's single, these two date, and then this C right here is single. So I draw my house, and I see this -3 on the outside, so it still stays on the outside. See this 2, they're dating, so they go outside the house. See this A, see this A, see this B, and I see this C. Inside the house are the ones that are single, so it's a 2 times 3 times C. So the final answer would be -6 A squared BC square root of 6C.